In Uzbekistan, the bread is produced in special national flatbreads, which are prepared manually. Baking the flatbreads became a national craft and many families pass it through the generations. The look and taste of flatbreads differs from each other from region to region. Similarly, the most popular dishes differs from city to city. It became a stable tradition to perform a rite around the boiler or tandir. In Samarkand, for instance, one should not miss the chance to try popular in this city dish nohat, a specific local grade of large peas boiled together with mutton ribs. National pies with meat or vegetables, samsa, are also need to be baked in tandir, while the main ingredient of samsa is fat, which is taken from the tail of a special local species so-called fat-tailed sheep. In Uzbekistan, the profession of culinary specialist oshpaz is mostly devoted by men. It is a very respectful inheritance profession. In order to comprehend the secrets of cooking skills, let's stay for a while near the boiler while the master cooks the meal. A favorite meat dish that requires tandoor is tandoor kebab. Beforehand, the cook oshpaz prepares the meat of a lamb and bird, mixing it with branches of archa, the Central Asian juniper. Then the meat is hanged inside the tandoor, where there are smoldering coal covered by special metal screen. The upper holes of tandoor are completely closed and even potted by soil. In a certain period of time, the cooked with juniper meat is ready to be served on the table. While tandoor kebab is being cooked in a separate boiler, a specific flatbread for tandoor kebab is prepared. Suzma, specific curds with green grocery, is placed on top of the ready flatbread. Fish also takes place in menu of Uzbekistan people, even though it is not a traditional food. Pieces of large fishes, especially sazan, usually baked on fire the same way as the shish kebab. Uzbek shish kebab could be prepared from various products: mutton meat, beef, chicken or any other bird, including stone partridge, quail, fish and even vegetables. All these are first of all marinated and then placed on special fire basket with smoldering woody coal. The coal is burnt out prior to cooking. One of the most valuable coals is the saksaul one, prepared out from burnt wood of desert bushes, saksaul. There is no cook, oshpaz, in Uzbekistan who could not prepare the main dish palav. There are about 100 recipes of palav, different in each region. The most simple one is in Samarkand or Bukhara. Right after the meat is fried in the boiler, all other ingredients are loaded in it by layers. There are a lot of stories about palav. It is very delicious, nutritive, well-balanced by compatibility of its components, national dish of the whole Central Asia. The foundation of the recipe of palav is referred to various heroes of the past, from Alexander the Great to Timur. A big celebratory palav of Bayram Osh is prepared by a team of cooks. This palav requires a special kind of yellow carrot, specific sweet pink onion and vegetable oil. Big pieces of mutton meat are put in boiled oil and fried. Then master oshpaz puts their cutted carrot and onion and proceeds with frying. Then it is turned for nohat, specific local grade of large peas, which beforehand is wetted in water. Palo is not a real palo without it. Afterwards, the remaining is powdered by pepper and species of local manufacture made from the seeds of local plants zara. Then after the species, there comes currant, a local grade of raisin made of seedless grape. When all these are well fried and boiled, starts the next stage, filling up with the rice. Once again, Oshpaz adds a certain amount of water. If the rice is well steamed and ready, the cook closes the boiler with clay plates in order to let palo come to the right condition. This is how the classic technological process of palo preparations in Tashkent and Fergana looks like. The team of assistants usually cut the meat and mutton fat fried onto the rice. The process of treating the guests with palo is also has its own tradition. National sweets are prepared by a separate specialist. We see, for instance, an original method for preparing a pashmak. Flour plates are made by multiple pulling. Then a team of culinary specialists form a shape of a round and stretch the ring of plates simultaneously by precise movements. Pashmak is served to tea together with large crystals of precipitated sugar nawat, as well as cotton melons and watermelons, dried fruits, and specifically prepared halwa. Black tea and green tea are very loved in Uzbekistan. People drink them together with sweets and fruits. The winemaking of Uzbekistan has not a long history. However, lots of various grades of grapes have always been growing here. They have been used to produce various wines for the last 1.5 years. In the basements of first winemaking plants of Central Asia, there are samples of elite nectars produced 100 years ago. The success of wine products from Uzbekistan could be explained by high taste qualities of local grapes, as well as the fact that vineyards are situated in ecologically clean foothills areas.